Elizabeth Frazier, and I read the book Champion, and it is 369 pages. And this one is the third book in the final the finale of the series, I guess. And it's about June has been chosen to be a princess or elector princess, which is like she's like in training to become the elector if like Andon like dies or something like that. He's a new ruler, and so she's like away like doing all this political stuff. And Day had I don't know if I mentioned this in my last one, but Day at the end of the second book, they discovered that he has a brain tumor, and so he's being treated in Denver, which is like the capital and has the best like medical stuff. And he's with Eden, who is sick. And during this book, the conflict is about like between the Republic and the colonies, which is the east side of the United States. But, like they're two separate countries where they split apart. And they've like always been at war, like I think it's like over 100 years or something like that. And the colonies has been infected by a disease, and they are threatening complete destruction of the Republic if they don't find a cure for it. And so they believe it was Eden who was how they spread it. But like because they were using biological warfare, and Eden was part of that. And so like they're doing all these tests on it, so like Day stays like with Eden in Denver and stuff. But then while June is like doing all this political stuff, and so she then realizes that it was actually she and Day who was actually the disease, because they were actually the ones who went over to the colonies in the previous book for like I think it was like a week or something like that. And so they get her blood, and they get a cure they get a cure with the help from Antarctica, which is like the safe house or like safest place in the world at the time. And so they get that, but they make like an alliance with Antarctica, and they're able to stop the colonies from completely taking over. And at the end of the book, Day gets his is able to go to Antarctica because he got worse like towards the end of the book. Is able to go to Antarctica and get like the best treatment in the world, because like they're all high tech and stuff. Like they like live in like domes and stuff like that. It's like really weird. And part of that was they had to remove most of his brain, and he loses like all of his memory. And like June chooses at the very end of the book, which I think might be my favorite ending of the book, chooses to leave Day, because she's caused him so much pain in his life, because in the first book his family is killed because of her, because she ratted him out. And so she has caused so much pain, and she loves him so much that she doesn't want him to have to go through that pain, and because he loves her so much and he's willing to go through that pain, but she doesn't want him to have to do that. And so, but then the epilogue, it's like 10 years later, and they run into each other, and they introduce each other again. So it kind of leaves you wondering, like, are they gonna get back together? Are they not? But like you finally, like, you know that they like meet again, so it kind of gives you closure at the same time. The theme in this book would be probably just like love, because June did, well, like towards the end, did what, like, went through so much, like, to leave him because she loved him so much. And then also doing what's right for your country. Like, she kind of sacrificed herself, like, to be tested on a little bit for her country. So, thank you.